बरोबर दिसते. आयज आमी प्रोप्रायटर ऑफ रॉडनी रोजेस एंड गार्डन सेंटर मिसेस लुमिना अल्मेदा हांच्या बरोबर सेरावली आसाय. आयज इंटरनॅशनल डे ऑफ फॉरेस्ट आनी आयज आमी भोव करून तांचे फुड्यान आयल्या टू नो मोर अबाउट वॉट दे डू in their business and how it contributes in helping fight this climate change. Mrs. Lumina, welcome, and we are grateful that you accepted a short notice invite to speak about the importance of forests on this International Day of Forest. What is it that you do through your business besides landscape and setting up gardens?
No, that is our main thing, landscaping, besides making plants and selling it in a nursery. Our contribution to a forest would be like making mini forests, I would say. Because nowadays we find that people want to have a little bit of vegetation in their plantations. Like this was started in Hati Mahal, in that hotel, and one of the CEOs of the manager told us incorporate bananas into the garden. Give the concept of bananas because they are doing it in Indonesia, Bali and all that. So in one corner of the garden, if you have banana and you keep thinning it because it keeps throwing suckers, and you this thing, so it does give a perfect look to a corner in a garden besides giving shade. Similarly, there are people who like to put papayas in between their flowering things. Then if you have a backyard, you can put in trees like drumstick. Okay, yes, and even other like your this thing, plum hog, ambade, and your what we put in curry and all that, bimla. Okay. It has a name, but these are like mini trees. They are not huge trees. But if you have a backyard with about 10 square meters and you put a couple of these trees, it does form like a mini forest where birds come, especially for drumstick.
I think what you suggest could be also utilized for open spaces. Like every village has some place or the other which is open.
Yeah.
And we have noticed that most of us have our constructions and landscape is usually short stunted. We had very few people go. But as you have suggested, if we can have a mini forest inside a village, that would help.
Groves, like, you know, groves of trees, which like nowadays you find the big trees are being cut all around the villages, and instead you have this concrete buildings coming up, concrete jungles. But if you have as you said, this open spaces and you have these different types of trees, it needn't be fruit trees, it could also be just flowering or which give timber or medicinal plants. That will help a lot to bring in birds, insects, bees, which are required to carry on. What has happened with the destruction of trees, you find birds, snakes, rats going away, and instead you have big pests coming, wasps. Bees are going, but we are getting wasps, which is dangerous. And
as a action plan for this day and maybe for a week, if we can do some activity, what would you suggest on this International Day of Forest? How could we rejuvenate, or how could we start a small mini forest? As for maybe something for kids which could be involved, and for adults too.
The doable thing, right, like off the cuff, I would think is you eat fruit. We eat different types of fruit.
As for maybe something for kids which could be involved, and for adults too.
The doable thing, right, like off the cuff, I would think is you eat fruit. We eat different types of fruit, maybe a mango or what. Collect the seeds, jackfruit seeds or your jamla seeds.
Yes.
Collect them, keep them, dry them if you can, put them aside, and then when if you are traveling in a car, or a bus, you take it and throw it in this open places. You just like seed bomb them.
Yes.
And then it's like olden times when nobody was into science of growing trees, but our forefathers would just throw it, and that's how the trees spread. Birds ate the fruit, dropped the seeds in another place, and you had trees coming up. So we could help. That's the easiest, I would think.
Okay.
It doesn't involve any money. It doesn't involve just a little bit of sense, that feeling that we want to protect and add to the nature. We have seen so much of destruction happening because we cut our trees. Everyone is complaining it's getting hotter. But we are not seeing that it's getting hotter because we are cutting trees. So if we are cutting trees one side to get in buildings or development as so called by the people, why don't we have a little bit of forest growing? Even like so if we are cutting trees one side to get in buildings or development as so called by the people, why don't we have a little bit of forest growing? Even like sort of you have your couple of drumsticks growing along the road. It does not harm anyone who the vehicles passing. It gives shade. It gives also food and shelter to birds, which helps in the same. And then if we say that they are poor people, they can always put a handful, pull down a handful of leaves and make a beautiful bhaji, which I love to do.
Thank you, Lumina, because these are small tips which, instead of in using technology and high science or spending too much time.
I'm not an expert in that, but that is what I feel.
So this is practical ways which each of us can do. Save a bit of the seeds, not your fruit. You can eat your fruit and the seeds can be stored. So this can be an exercise from day one today, that in the next month, in May or April-May, we will start with the seed bombing activities. And when June comes in, we will have a fresh new forest growing in different parts of Goa.
And if we have a little bit of mud and soil, we can even put the seed like
tips which, instead of in using technology and high science or spending too much time.
I'm not an expert in that, but that is what I feel.
So this is practical ways which each of us can do. Save a bit of the seeds, not your fruit. You can eat your fruit and the seeds can be stored. So this can be an exercise from day one today, that in the next month, in May or April-May, we will start with the seed bombing activities. And when June comes in, we will have a fresh new forest growing in different parts of Goa.
And if we have a little bit of mud and soil, we can even put the seed like mango seeds and all. Get a couple of plants growing in packets, and then you can go and put it somewhere. That's what
I think this is a nice tip. Besides storing them, you keep the seeds. In fact, even your milk packets, the dairy milk which we are getting from Goa Dairy, you can just cut it off, put a little mud in that, or even a small plastic cup which we many times use, and it's, instead of just discarding it, you could use
I
that.
collect tea cups,
The paper cups,
so that I can put seeds or papayas or whatever, and then
These are small practical tips which every child and every housewife and every adult could easily do and contribute to the society on this International Day of Forests. Thank you.